Source for news, your safest place in bad weather.
Welcome back to First at 4. Internal demolition is expected to start any day now on the boarded-up Durant Hotel in downtown Flint. Once total funding is complete, the plan is to turn it into downtown lofts. For those having a hard time imagining it, ABC 12's Kathy Schafran took a tour of a similar project already flourishing in Lansing. Kathy?
Terry, this similar project is the old Arbaugh department store building in Lansing. Much like the Durant, it was built with grandeur around the turn of the century. Both of these buildings suffered by the mid-70s. 2 years ago, though, the Arbaugh was brought back to life by the same developer who plans on renovating the Durant. This week, that developer took me on a tour of his Lansing project.
This is our standard kitchen. This is all stainless appliances, granite countertops.
Richard Karp eagerly guides us through his downtown Lansing success story, the Arbaugh building.
Obviously, there'll be no wood trusses since the Durant is a concrete
At my request, he tries to draw a comparison between the Arbaugh and the Durant. For instance, the layout of the rooms will be different. The Durant rooms will just be a bit smaller, but the modern amenities will be the same at both.
They'll all have granite countertops. They'll all have stainless steel appliances, a mixture of flooring materials. Even the vanity in the bathroom has a granite top.
Another similarity is that both buildings are intended to draw tenants from higher education. In Lansing, the 48-room Arbaugh is nearly completely filled with law students from Cooley Law School, and Karp expects to fill the 111 loft apartments in Flint with a connection to education as well.
We're focused on upperclassmen, visiting professors, international students, and visiting students.
Karp sees the Durant as just one step in helping U of M Flint move from a commuter to residential college.
This is one of the engineering firms.
But Karp says the real differences between the buildings will come at the street level. In Lansing, because there was not a lot of historic value there, the street level of that building was turned into modern office space. But that's not the case in the Durant. The entire first floor, he says, will undergo historic restoration. One area, the dining room.
That room will be restored to nearly exactly what it was in the Durant heyday. It'll be used for assembly, art gallery, meetings.
The lobby will be restored as well with brand new pillars and a new reception area.
That'll be a kind of a resident information center with a security person.
Karp's vision, one day the Durant's first floor will be filled with shops and restaurants for the students. Until then, he says, Reading Studios will occupy all the commercial space downtown. Coming up at 5, we take a look at the impact such a building can have on the whole community. In the studio, Kathy Schafran, ABC 12 News.